Hey there, guys. Welcome to my crib. I'm Mr. Kotvis. So as you'll see, I just moved in here after Mr. Banko was in here for about 28 years. So it's definitely, or 22 years, excuse me. So it's not as exciting as Mr. Banko's office, but you'll see here, I have my favorite part of it is definitely my bookshelf. I know that sounds like the nerdiest thing you've ever heard in your life. However, about 99% of these books I've been able to read or have a lot of knowledge of because of my job before as an instructional coach. And so a lot of it is about teaching strategies and ways that to really help kids learn.
Nice.
So it's definitely, every time I have a meeting right over here on my desk, I always like to refer to a resource, and normally it's in one of those books, which is
nice. What's your favorite little thing in your office?
My favorite thing in my office will have to be, I would have to say my brand new succulent I just got. My wife got me a new succulent because I had a plant that I had for many, many years. And it's over there, as you can see. It's very sad because one day when I was moving in here, I left it in my car. And as you all know, when you leave something in your car in the summer, exactly. So I was very sad because, as you can see, it died on me after a couple of years. So my wife got me a nice succulent to take care of.
That's nice.
I do enjoy having some plants in here.
How long have you been in education?
I've been in education for 11 years.
Wow.
So I started off as an elementary school teacher. So I've actually taught kindergarten, I've taught 5th grade, I've taught 4th grade, I've taught 3rd grade. And then I've also taught middle school as well as an instructional coach, and then math in middle school. So a lot of different areas.
Yeah.
What's your favorite subject and why?
My favorite subject, I would have to say, even though I was a STEM coach for 3 years, my favorite subject is probably social studies because I love history. I love learning about history and stories, and I really enjoy movies. So I think social studies always made me feel like I was learning about a movie. So definitely would have to probably be social studies, surprisingly to a lot of people.
Yeah, what is your favorite place on school property?
My favorite place on school property, I would have to say, is upstairs in the LRC, because it's just such a bright area. It's so open, and it's so nice to see kids are learning, kids are reading, and it's nice to kind of check out the different resources in there.
Would you want to go there?
Sure, let's do it.
Okay.
All right, well, welcome into the LRC, which is actually right upstairs from my office. So if kids are loud, I can actually kind of hear it underneath my office. Come on. We're giving a little tour. Wonderful, wonderful room that I wanted to kind of share with the people. All right. So, one reason I really love this place is the sun. I really love how, no matter what, if it's a colder day, today's actually about 50 degrees, but there's just such great sunlight in here.
Yeah.
And I really enjoy getting those vitamins. I really enjoy getting to come in here. And there's so many places to sit. So it's really nice. We have
comfy
spots up
chairs.
here, we have these comfy chairs. And sometimes when I just want to be able to do some work, but still be around some of the students, I really enjoy coming up here.
Nice. What do you have any hobbies outside of school?
Oh, I have many hobbies outside of school.
Would you tell us what they are?
Yeah, so I very much enjoy DIY, so do it yourself. So I really enjoy building and like woodworking. So this summer I built a porch, and I built a giant fence with it.
That's
and then
cool.
put up lights, and it's really nice because I'm able to enjoy it with my dog and my wife, and when we have friends over, it's kind of been extended out, which has been really nice.
What's your dog's name?
Her name's Rosie.
So it's a girl.
Yes, it is.
How old is she?
She is about 18 months old. She was a COVID puppy.
So it's a puppy?
She was a COVID puppy, so we got her during COVID. She's about, I can show you guys a picture. She's about this tall. So
she's a big puppy.
She's
What kind of dog is it?
She's a Rhodesian Ridgeback, which is a descendant of a Greyhound. So she's very tall. She's very lean, and actually one of my other hobbies is exercising and running. And I just got approved to be able to run with her, so I actually can take her out on jogs now.
That's
which
cool.
is really awesome because it's running with a partner and she's running and I'm running alongside her, or she's maybe even a little in front of me.
Do you have her on a leash?
I have her on a leash, yes, exactly. But she's been amazing about it. I've gotten to run about 5 times with her,
Wow.
and she does great. I was really nervous it wasn't going to work because sometimes she gets jumpy, and like I said, she's tall, so she can jump up high.
Yeah.
But she does a really, really good job, and it's another one of my hobbies, which is exciting. I get to do it with my pup.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Do you
that's
have
cool.
a favorite sport?
I do. If you're talking about playing,
Yeah.
golf. I love golf, and I love playing golf. I get to golf with my dad a lot, which is nice. And
Nice.
a lot of my friends from high school that I'm still really good friends with, we go out and play a lot. Obviously on the weekends or in the summer, because it's kind of hard to do it after school. But,
Yeah.
it's a lot of fun to do, and it's a good social thing to do, and it's also motivating and fun.
Yeah. Is there any other places you like in the building? Like on school property?
On school property.
Could be outside.
Yeah.
Let me think about it. I would say, as funny as it sounds, the outdoor area, because that's where we have our cafeteria right now, because you guys are eating outside a lot of times. So definitely out there, because I spend a lot of time out there.
Yeah. Would you want to go there?
Sure.
We could finish up the questions?
Sure, let's do it. All right, so we're gonna go outside. I know it's not as exciting as a lot of people think. However, this is where I spend a lot of my day because of recess and lunch. And so as you can see, we have the blacktop here. We actually have this snowball here, which I'm so excited that we have it because they're actually gonna be doing an art installation on it, and the entire town is going to see our amazing art from Emerson when we have a lot of snow this summer.
That is so cool. So, how would you describe yourself in 3 or more words?
Well, I would say I'm positive. You know, whenever I'm interacting with kids, I always try to assume positive intent, and I always try to make sure that I'm looking at things in a positive point of view. I would say I'm active. I'm definitely very active during the day. I'm always moving. I love to wear my Fitbit to just see how many steps I get, which is always great. And I would say I am energetic as well. So I always feel like they all kind of go together. So being positive, active, and energetic is a way that I like to kind of flow through the day.
That's nice.
Anything else to share about myself? I absolutely love listening to things. I feel like to be really productive, you want to always be able to make sure you're kind of moving and kind of goes along with that. So whenever I'm not at school, I'm always either listening to music or listening to podcasts or listening to audiobooks. So I listen to a lot of audiobooks, a lot of podcasts, and a lot of music. So, and people may not, I'm a huge hip hop fan. So I enjoy rap and hip hop the most out of any music, which a lot of people probably don't think an assistant principal likes that, but I definitely do. So.
That's cool.
Those are some kind of things you may not know about me.
Yeah, thank you so much for sharing, and I'll see you around.
All right, thanks guys.
Bye.